What up, people? It's Nickopz here. And it was only a matter of time for this rant came. The Kombat League. I absolutely hate, despise with every freaking fiber of my being. Hate the Kombat freaking League. Kombat League is by far the worst, the absolute worst game mode, worst ranking system that I have ever dealt with in any game as long as I have lived. That crap is terrible, and whoever designed the Kombat League should honestly feel ashamed of themselves. Now, some people hear that and might think that's too harsh. I do not care. You cannot tell me you went to school for this, you freaking got all these people on the team, and y'all came out with this sorry excuse of a mode called Kombat League. That crap is garbage, and I absolutely refuse to play it unless there's a skin I want. I won't touch it, and I'm stopping at Demi because there's no point to keep going, and I realized that the first season. Now, let me get on to why the Kombat League is so freaking garbage in the first place. There's multiple reasons, so you might want to, grab a snack or something because this video is going to be long, I think. But the first thing about the Kombat League is the ranking system. Why? Look at that. Season 4 ends in 19 days and 19 hours. Why the actual heck would you have a ranked mode that resets? No other fighting game does that because that is stupid. Why would I grind to get a title in a game mode just to have it taken away from me? I don't understand. Why would you do that? There is literally no point to play the Kombat League unless you want the skins. Yeah, you can hit Elder rank, you can, get up there, but it's going to get taken from you in a month. So what's the point? No other fighting game has a ranking system this horrible. What other fighting game has a ranking system that resets after a month? Think about it. None. You know why? Because that's stupid and they know better. Why would you even do that? It is so dumb. And then people be like, well, if you don't like it, just don't play the game. Now shut up. I don't like Kombat League, so I ain't gonna play the Kombat League. Game's still decent, so I'm gonna play the game. But I don't want to play the Kombat League. It's not freaking good. And I know that if I played it, it would help my channel out because a lot of people like to watch the Kombat League. But if I'm not happy with a mode, I'm not gonna play it. And I'm definitely not happy with the Kombat League. Why would you make a ranked mode that resets after a freaking month? Why? That is so stupid. I just can't. Maybe if it was 3 months or 4 months and then it reset, okay, but a month? A freaking month. Are you kidding me? Now, other games that do that, like Dead by Daylight or whatever type of other games, that's different. Those are like, those are not fighting games. You know how much harder it is to rank up in a fighting game? You got all these people being sweaty and everything, picking these busted characters, you fighting them all. Everybody moves on like to the next top character, this and that, and you dealing with that. Just to have that taken away from you in a month? A month! That is so stupid. And it's honestly like the stupidest thing ever. And that's the first problem and the main problem with the Kombat League. Easy fix, just make it not reset. The heck? That should not be a hard thing to do. And then just have it to where you earn skins with the season challenges. You don't need to have this horrible excuse of a ranking system. Like, okay, so you're telling me that this is like good. If I wanted to get that Cassie skin, which is painfully average, and I don't want it. If I wanted to get that, I would have to grind all the way up to Demi. which wouldn't be a problem, but I don't want that skin that much. Now, why I say it wouldn't be a problem is because it's not like hard to grind the Kombat League. That's the thing. You can grind it. That's another problem. Okay, I was gonna say Kombat League. Let me put it like this: a ranking system should go off of two things equally. It should go off of skill and grind. The Kombat League is 80% grind, 20% skill. And that is ridiculous when you really think about it. Why would I sit here and grind to get something that's going to be taken away from me? And that's the title. The skin, okay. I've already said that I'll play it if I want the skin. But why would I grind for the title and it's just going to be gone? Think about that. If you're playing the Kombat League right now just for the title, what's the point? Are you honestly sitting there having fun in the Kombat League? I doubt it. I doubt that you're having any type of fun at all. So why are you trying so hard to get the top 3 titles when they're just going to be stripped from you? Literally just gone. Then you got to do it all over again. It's ridiculous. And they should have more skin options. Do y'all know how much of a grind and how irritating this is? And we only get 3 skins from this crap? Are you kidding me? They should at least have 5. This was literally just thrown together like this freaking game. The game is decent, but this game was definitely just rushed and thrown together. You can tell by the animation, the hitboxes, and everything. MK11, yes, I'm saying it was just thrown together. Like, okay, here y'all go. Y'all keep asking for it, here y'all go. And so was this Kombat League. Now, that's just the first part of what I have to say. The second part is the freaking Wi-Fi warriors. Now, let me be very clear, because a lot of people get sensitive when you start talking about Wi-Fi warriors. If you play on Wi-Fi, that is fine. You paid your $60 for the game or whatever you paid, and you should be allowed to play on whatever you want. You want to play on Wi-Fi, you do you. That is fine. But people like me who actually went out and bought a wire, and all the other people out there that have a wire, should not be forced to play with you on your Wi-Fi just because you want to play on Wi-Fi. There are literally streamers that play on Wi-Fi, and I'm like, what the heck? You are a streamer. Why do you not have a cord? There is no reason to play this game at some type of competitive level and not have a wired connection. Now, if you don't know that, then I'm telling you now, even if you don't play competitively, when you're playing a fighting game, a wire is dang near a necessity. Doesn't matter how good your internet is. Doesn't matter how busted you think your internet is on Wi-Fi, no matter what. A wire will always be better than Wi-Fi. It just will be. And that's how I feel about it. If you want to play on Wi-Fi, that's fine. But you should be matched up with people on Wi-Fi just like you. Y'all can suffer with that Wi-Fi together. But us people who have a wire should not have to deal with that. We just should not have to. Getting an Ethernet cord is really cheap. You can get like a 50-foot Ethernet cord for around $5-7. It's dang near nothing. And then if people start pulling that, oh, well, what if you can't afford an Ethernet cord? You could afford to buy Mortal Kombat 11. Somebody is paying for your Wi-Fi bill, right? So you can't afford a wire? Like, come on now. That's just unrealistic. It really is. I know a lot of people might get sensitive about me saying that, but it's very unrealistic to say that you can't afford a wire. It's dang near dirt cheap. And if it freaking, people want to say, oh, well, it doesn't reach, like I said, you can get around, matter of fact, look it up right now. Look it up right now, actually. You can get around, type 50-foot Ethernet cable. Because I recently just got another one for my gaming PC that I recently just purchased. Here you go. Literally looking at one right now. $479 for a 50-foot Ethernet cord. There you go. That's I don't know what else to say besides that. You can get a wire. A wire is very affordable and it drastically improves your performance for both parties. Now, some people, now I'm obviously not talking about all Scorpion players, but definitely most choose to play on Wi-Fi. I wonder why. Wi-Fi makes it harder for the other person and you, but depending on your character, it can make it easier for you. Like in MKX, Melina, she was dumb on Wi-Fi. Like, you played against a Melina on Wi-Fi, it was ridiculous. What's another character? Thinking about freaking Sub-Zero on MKX Wi-Fi was annoying, like just ridiculous. In this game, Scorpion and Injustice 2, Supergirl, Wi-Fi makes it very annoying to play against. And if they're not gonna have some type of way to filter Ethernet and Wi-Fi between each other, at least have it to where you can decline at a different threshold. The threshold you can decline at now is not good because sometimes when you start up the match, it will still get laggy. And I'm just sitting here like, what the heck? You didn't let me decline this before? Now there's ping jumping everywhere. And that's another thing. Why does MK choose not to show the actual delay you get? Like, on some real crap, why don't they do that? The delay, what I mean by that is some fighting games, instead of showing you your ping, they show you your delay. This game shows you the ping, so if you are lagging, the only way to base it is off of the ping. But, matter of fact, let me show y'all something right here. Let me load this up real quick. Let me switch the screen to this right here. Let me switch it to this. Now, you look at this right here. This is a game that I despise. And this game has a better ranking system than MK11. And also, they show your delay. That's how many frames that his online match is being delayed by. 2 frames. Right there. MK, they would just show you your ping. Now, freaking shout out JM Crops. He's a really good YouTuber. Now, this right here shows you how much your game is being delayed by. So everything is going to be 2 frames different. MK11 doesn't even do that. They don't even show you that. This game arguably has like way worse, not even arguably, this game definitely has way worse netcode than MK, and they even show you the ping. So there is no excuse for MK11 not to show you the freaking ping. There just isn't at all. So that's the second thing, the ping. The internet, it could easily be fixed, but NRS is just honestly being lazy. Ever since this game has came out, everything has been lazy. Just lazy this, lazy, even Terminator, even though I am enjoying playing the character currently, he just came out yesterday. Even though I'm enjoying the character, I cannot deny that he's literally just a Jason clone. And I like Jason, so don't really bother me, but I can't deny the fact that it's lazy. Well, we're never gonna make a repeat DLC character, but y'all can sure copy and paste though. Look at Collector. He's dang near a freaking Scarecrow clone. Harley Quinn literally has the same grab animation as Shao Kahn. Or I should say Shao Kahn has the same forward grab animation of Harley Quinn. The game is lazy. It's like, that's the best way to put it. Like I keep saying, the game is decent. I won't deny that the game is decent. Dare I say even good. But it's just lazy. And there's nothing wrong with pointing that out. There's nothing wrong with saying that. But I'm not gonna sit up here and act like the game's horrible, like everybody else says. It's not a horrible game, but it's definitely a game that was just thrown together, in my opinion. I don't see no effort or hard work that went into this game. What character, maybe the graphics, but honestly, think about this game. What character can you really sit there and think about like, yeah, they did that. They worked hard on this character. You can't really. Everything just feels slapped together, including the Kombat League. This Kombat League is just absolute trash. It is. And I think that's everything I got to say. Like, it was a whole lot. But if y'all don't see the Kombat League on my channel, y'all, oh, and First to Two. Oh, crap, don't get me started on First to Two. First to Two is the stupidest crap ever. Oh, I can't tell you how many freaking comebacks I made when it was First to Three. First to Three is the way to go. First to Two is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, even the fact that the Pro League is based off of that is horrible, and the pros don't like it either. Now, First to Two definitely supports somebody more with a gimmicky rush down type. No, I ain't gonna say rush down. I'm just gonna say a gimmicky play style. If you don't know what gimmicks are, that's a whole nother video, but that's what First to Two supports. It doesn't support like an actual smart player or a very good player, even though yes, you could still win as a very good player in the First to Two, but people who play in a very gimmicky way can scrub you out in First to Two. They just can't. And it's actually very annoying. First to Two is horrible. Please bring First to Two back. And they only changed the format because this is what pros have to do. What the heck do pros got to do with ranked? Most pros don't even play ranked or really try to get up there in ranked. They might a little bit, but not really. They don't take it as seriously. So why do we got to deal with the same thing the pros got to deal with? That's First to Two. They can deal with that. That's what they signed up for. We got to be punished because that's how the tournament scene is being ran. Screw that. It's just ridiculous. And I think that is everything. Finally, Kombat League is horrible. I don't recommend you play it at all unless you want the skin. There's literally no reason. Like, any amount of props that can be given to you for making a rank is taken away from you in a month. Literally not good. And if you got a problem with anything that I'm saying in this video, what you need to realize is my opinion. Mine. And like I said, if you have like people say, if you got a problem with something, then deal with it. I have a problem with the Kombat League, so I really refuse to play it. I'll play it if there's a skin I want. I'll keep repeating that. Because if next season they come out with a beast looking skin, I'm going to suffer through it. I just am. And I don't want people to say, oh, you said you would never play the Kombat League. Nah, shut up. It's only because the skin. But that's basically it. If I remember anything else, there will be a part 2. And this Kombat League is just horrible. And I've already stated how they could fix it. Honestly, just make it a normal ranking system like freaking Fighters or Street Fighter. 2 games that I absolutely hate have a better ranking system than this game. They shouldn't take it from you. Like, having it deteriorate over time, like maybe after like 3 to 5 days, that's fine, but completely stripping you of your title, nah, that's too much. If you all enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon. And Nickopz out.